Alright guys, what's up? So I decided, you're not going to see it, I scrapped it. But it was me attempting to fight Rykard, because I really want his sword, and as I was fighting him, I was like, I remember like when I first went to fight him, I was melting him, and I couldn't remember why. And then I ended up looking back down through, and that's because I went here, and got the most, oh my god, it's right over there, right over there. Go down and then down. So the thing that we use, that I used anyways. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, so don't get overly excited and try to jump down. Because it didn't seem far, but apparently the game said that that was a death fall. Yeah, we don't need to go in too far for it, but especially when a large portion of your damage comes from your spells, and especially so, you probably already know, but the mimic tier is down this way. It's not too far in. Now I did start talking about this on the other video, but basically I start school soon, and I don't know as to whether or not I'm going to be able to get these videos. I'm nervous about getting these videos done before school starts. And the best way I can think of that is if I get a weapon that I am basically basing my build off of sooner than later. But as I said, this isn't a complete walkthrough. Um, which I'm hoping a DLC that eventually comes out, I'll probably be doing it on my spellcaster build. Uh, just because with that one, did I go? Yeah, go this way, and then up, and then up again. Go Flame Torch. And you can go down this way if you want. I would actually recommend, if you have the ability to. It's not gonna let me do that. What about Flame of Frenzy? I didn't get nearly as many of them as I thought I was going to. Is it? Oh, just that one. Now, most mimic tiers that will do that. A good bit of them, though, or a couple of them anyway, the special ones, will actually morph into um, another NPC. Rune Arc, I can get the one back that I spent on the right card. I missed it. I'll go ahead and take you out before I do anything else. He ran away, but it's okay. Because we don't really need it. I feel like I hear another one still, though. Unless it just hasn't stopped from the other. Oh, it's just that. I don't know why these things continue, or if it's just showing that that's where it left. Don't know if it'll eventually come back if you leave it alone. I don't know, I'm not sure how it works. Yeah, the Mimic tier fight isn't really far into this. It's not an astronomically hard fight, too. I am going to take these guys out while I can, though. Mainly because of the archers. He may be a little too far. Oh, he sees me. Oh, he could barely get me, but I could definitely get him. Finger. Land on here. Yeah, but if they do end up doing a DLC, I'll probably do my spell build one, just because technically that one I never stopped leveling. I just kind of want to see how strong I could get my character before the game was done. And if we have enough time, which we should, I'm gonna actually show it off. And it's not like I didn't farm. The most amount of farming I ever did is literally like if I knew I was close to a level before I went to fight a boss, um, I would just kill a couple things. Just to get my level. I don't really consider that farming. Because like to me, farming's like power leveling basically. We can check over here real quick first. The one thing I really want to try to keep my eye out for is Ghost Glovewort, so that way when we get to... if there's anything over here or not. Just so that way when we get our tier, which you do need the tier for... Did I put this on? It's just him. Yeah. You try to intimidate me? Yeah, there's one over here. Oh, in there. Oh, two of them. 3 and a 4. None of them waiting on the inside, just these guys. That's in there. I see the Ghost Glove is definitely like the... I mean, you know, if there's an item, get it, but... Great Shield Soldiers. Yeah, the one best thing though with the I got sidetracked. With using the mimic tier is like whatever spells you have. No, dude. Yeah, with that, like whatever weapons, like it literally mimics whatever you have. Now the one downside to that is which I mean you should probably almost always try to keep like if you have a be safe. Like, if you have a spell that you don't really like, definitely try to take it out, or if it's one that's like not going to work for a specific fight, because doesn't it's not smart enough to know that, oh, like, this thing's weak to this, I should use this. It just uses whatever you have, which can be a bad thing, especially if it's like America, so don't worry about anything. Oh, these guys are down here. You must have. Be like, if you're fighting something that's weak to, I don't know, fire, and you have like a couple fire spells in your arsenal, I mean, it'll try to it'll try to use them. Throw it up. There's our little larval tier, which I think where I'm at, I'm not going to need to worry about changing any of my stuff, at least as of right now. Is there something back here? Is that just something to tease me? Just a tease. Oh, there's butterflies. Ooh, glad I did the jump. Jesus. One more item over here I forgot to grab. And we should look at that. Because I did stop leveling Headless guy up just because I knew, like, this has been unlocked for a minute. So, I mean, like, I took a while for me to come back here. If you wanted to come over right after the Radon fight, you honestly could have. It's because these guys aren't that bad. Now, the further you get in, it gets a little tougher. Summon him up. I said, no, this thing's going to appear. And if you have something, a spell that you are afraid it can probably demolish you, ow. But the one plus side is that you know your character fighting style way more than it does. Silver tier mask. Why didn't I get the thing? Did they change that? Hold on a tick. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I don't think they changed it. I just think I couldn't remember. So it's not here. It's down a little further. Only 14 minutes. We can definitely get it in this episode. That's right. I can't. Not right here. Yeah, and that's where we were originally. You explode? No. You just run past all this stuff. Now, we will come back eventually, and sorry to hear my way. And do this area, which is a lot to this area. So I'm actually going to just kind of go around everything right now. Jump down here. Then down. Thank you, good sir. Oh, that's right. These guys start to form. But yeah, I got poise. You need to at least do a little bit more than that. I got a lot of poise, but I got poise. Oh my god. And this one's about to, and you can technically kill, sometimes kill them before. Ooh, you hurt. Sadly, you have no armor, so you have. Look at these arms. Look at these guns. Try to tell me there's no poise behind these boys. What's poise? I'm trying to think if I just want to go ahead and. Yeah, we'll do this lower area. Because once you do the lower area, there's really no reason to keep doing the lower area. I need to double check this one's what that one is. Yeah, here it is. Do a sneaky, sneaky snap. Get away from my chest. There we go. There it is. And that one is one that you need for perfect achievement. Now for here, I would strongly recommend, if you can, because these things hurt. Like when I say they hurt, they hurt. Does lightning do anything to it? Oh, lightning's a lot better with you guys. Get down. Oh, I missed. They do drop larval tears. I cannot say that word today. Oh, you went far, far back. I think that was unnecessary. Because there are some goodies down here. Now, you can have two options for this. The closer you get, they'll eventually end up starting to turn into creatures. I think most of them do. So what I would recommend is if you have some type of like spell where you can take them out at a distance, do so. I don't know if you get, I can't remember if you get more runes from them for letting them turn though. But I mean, like one of them turns into a giant. I mean, I guess do what you want to do though. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to get stuff. And there's a couple different things. If there's anything over here, just another one of those. A lot of these messages just literally just tell you about, oh, there's an item. Like, congratulations. I don't want it. I don't want crafting material. Yeah, I think just teleport you back up. And then I am gonna look at the black wet blade here in a second though. Finger Slayer blade. Great Ghost Lord. Finger Slayer blade. I think is that their dagger that they were using? I had to gone past it. Was that a special item? Special item. Hidden treasure of the eternal city of Nokron. It's said to have been born of a corpse. This blood-drenched fetish is proof of the high treason committed by the eternal city. It symbolizes its downfall. It cannot be wielded by those without a fate, but it is said to be able to harm the greater will, and its vassals. Take this up. Technically could have teleported, because it literally just takes you right back here. Get that. And that's, yeah, so another reason is because once you do all that, you don't have to come back up. Let me see. Yeah, so we're gonna go level up our guy, and then yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna show. We're almost at 30-ish minutes. We're at 28,000. Yes, man. Actually, real quick. I'll do it in a second. One, two, this. Because what are you at? You're at 6. Oh, I can only get you to 5? I must have used that one on him. I mean, 5's still pretty good, though. Now, this one, as you can see, so with the Mimic Tier also, it doesn't consume FP, it consumes HP. So we need a 6. I don't remember. So we picked up a couple bells. One, two, three. Yes, there's the grave and the ghost. As far as it'll get us. Which that's, I mean, with it being a +5, that's still pretty strong. What is that? I wasn't wanting to. Where are they? Here they are. And this should do just nicely. So basically, we'll go over it in the next episode. Because in the next episode, we are going to go fight Rykard. And that is the audience pathway. Yeah, it's like I can't remember. I can't remember if I've shown off my spellblade before, but I'm gonna do it real quick. Just go to exit. We're at 101 right now. Yeah, I did it just out of curiosity, and when I said I did everything, I did everything. I went to every section. Well, okay, I take that back. There's two or three things I haven't done yet. There's one boss I haven't fought. Yeah, 102 hours. Um, Level 176. So, pretty proud of that. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.